Goal of life number 4. First, primary goal. To accomplish that, you need secondary goal. And to fulfill secondary goal, you need to have surplus. So you can use surplus of time, money, health, energy and wisdom to direct toward primary goal, that is experiencing bliss. How can you create surplus? Everyone has wish, hope and desires to have lots of money, freedom, time, but they don't have it. The reason is they don't know how to set priorities. If one has more than 4 or 5 different goals, your energy is really scattered. It is divided. So really, when you set the goal, you have to set the priority. When you set the priority, that thing gets done first. In this book, Personal to Global Transformation, I have explained all those aspects. How to set priority, I'm just reading part of it. All these things required thinking and contemplation. You are a combination of your body, senses, mind and consciousness. You have to balance them by setting priorities. How many years have you thought of improving your life or changing the direction in your life? How many times have you procrastinated and found excuses to justify your behavior? Do you like to remain a slave to your body, senses and situation and the world? Or do you want to become a master or Swami of your life? Shake off all illusion and wake up. Here are some pointers. Imagine that you have only 1 month or 1 year to live. This is a heavy one that will wake us up to set the priorities. By consulting so many people, they say they were diagnosed with cancer or some people had lost everything. Such crises made them wake up to think and set priorities. When one is dying, one forgets about all the mundane petty things, thinks about very important thing. So this is the way. Imagine you have very short time to live. Write down, list all the things you really need. Just think, suppose you want to buy a car, you want to buy a house, you want to go on vacation. All these goals could be summarized as you need surplus money. That's it. Same way, you summarize all the things so you can see clearly what you need is the money, because with that you can buy all the things you need. Then people waste their energy in spending time on something secondary. So make several compartments, some of the things you need to do today for the day. Make the list of that. Then second list is intermediate thing within the year. And then long time goal that you want to accomplish over many years. This way you won't get mixed up, because people get confused because they have to do certain thing today, certain thing can wait for a whole year, and certain thing you have to plan for future and forget about it. But when mind gets into thinking, all the things I have to do today, next week, next month, next year, and all these things gets overpowering. So sometimes people get into thinking, what would I have when I retire? Would I have enough money? These are far away things that drains energy. So set the priority. Consolidate the list and make a simple list. Eliminate wrong fantasies, hopes, wishes, and desires that drain energy. Review this goal as your daily meditation and introspection. So, to set priorities, you have to create undercurrent. This is what I want. This is what I want. So when you set priority, the one with less priority also will disappear. They won't confuse your mind. Set the priority and live one day at a time. If you try to think too much ahead, weeks and months ahead of time, it will confuse your mind. So try to live one day at a time. Make a list of the things you have to do. Anything you cannot finish, transfer it to next day's list. So this way you can renew your list from day to day. And long-term list the same way. If you learn to live in the present, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, one moment at a time, you will have priority, you have surplus, you can fulfill all the secondary goals that give you happiness, and use all the happiness and secondary goals for primary goal to find lasting happiness called bliss. And that is the ultimate goal in human life. Jai Bhagavan.